Remember, in order for us to continue to bring you these great videos, it is critical that you share, like, and definitely subscribe to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to show you a few quick ways on how to throw a lead right hand. And throwing a lead right hand is all about the setup. It's all about how to set it up. And I'm going to bring in Coach Joe D to demonstrate that today. The first demonstration is how to set it up is the way I like how Floyd Mayweather set the lead right hand up when he was fighting Ricky Hatton. And the way Floyd set that up is he was in front of Ricky Hatton, and he had his hands here, and then he would shoot a jab down to his body. Then he came back up and he shot the jab back down to his body again, see? So he's constantly taking Ricky Hatton's eyes down, see? So Ricky Hatton starts to look down, so Floyd goes down there for the third time, and then he just shoots a straight right hand lead right into Hatton and catches Hatton right on the button. So, you know, that is one way to set that lead right hand up, is by changing your levels. A lot of ways to set it up is to change levels, is throw a jab up high, throw a jab down low, throw a jab up high, go to look like you're going to throw it down low again, and throw it again up to the head. Our next example is another way to throw a lead right hand, in a way that a lot of great fighters have used and still use to this day. Bernard Hopkins comes to mind, Muhammad Ali, is when you're fighting an aggressive fighter, or even if the guy's not so aggressive, but they're getting the guy to follow them on their jab. The guy's coming, or the guy is putting the pressure on. You know, they'll step left with their jab, they'll step left, they'll kick step right. Bernard actually sometimes didn't kick step. He would just walk, and then when the fighter turns, bam, he'd throw a lead right hand. So the way he would set that up is he was moving to his left. Even if he wasn't jabbing, he'd move to his left, he'd walk right, and then just shoot it. He'd just shoot it off his walk to the right. As soon as the fighter turns, he would get that angle by moving to his left. The fighter's following him to his left. Then he walks to his right. When the fighter turns, he just beats him. He beats him to the step. As soon as the opponent would turn, he'll throw the right hand lead. The other way Muhammad Ali used to use it is he did use it off his jab more. Muhammad Ali would get you jabbing. He would get like Joe Frazier and those guys, where they would put the pressure on him, and Ali would be jabbing, and he'd kick step. He'd use his kick step. Kick step is one of the things that I will go over in another video in the future. But Muhammad Ali would kick step, get himself moving to the right, and then he would throw that right hand lead. Sometimes he'd throw a 1-2, but sometimes he'd throw a nice right hand lead off of that. So, like I said, you get the guy coming aggressive he's aggressive, coming towards you. You're getting him to follow the jab to the left, kick step to the right. When the guy turns, then you throw the right hand lead. It's all about being sneaky quick. The third example is a way that Roy Jones used to use it, the lead right hand, and he used to set it up with just his movement and being very sneaky, you know what I mean? Like a lot of times he might pose and give you a look left, give you a look right, give you a look left. You think he's going to go back to the right again, and then he just throws the lead right hand. And the way that would look is he's going left, right. He's going left. You think he's going to go right again, bam, and he's just beating. He's throwing a right hand, and he's out of there, and he's walking off. He would take himself out of the way from the right hand counter. See, one thing about that shot, when he goes here, he's here. He's there for the right hand. If you don't throw it, see, he goes like he's going to go back, but then he just throws the right hand lead. But when he throws the right hand lead, he steps and slides himself over and throws it at that angle, so he's out of the way of your right hand counter. And the shot is not the hardest punch. And some people are like, why is he even throwing that shot? But that's the key to boxing. See, that shot right there, first of all, it's a little harder than people think because he's got good accuracy with it and he's always had good power. He had good power, and he would throw it, and it's a stinging punch because it surprises you. But what happens is that those kind of things like that are dictating the fight, because you're getting the guy to watch you. You're frustrating him. You're getting him to go out of his mind. You're getting him to pay attention to what you're doing. You're dictating the fight by getting him to follow you, by getting him to be concerned of the tricky things you're doing in there. And that's the key to being able to dictate a fight. Because then when you do throw a feint or you do throw a jab, now you got this guy always worried about the little tricky things you're doing, and now he's following your lead. Now you're in the lead of the fight, and you're dictating the fight.